Welcome back to our beginning series in oil painting. Today I'll be talking about the properties of color. So there are 4 properties of color that I'll be talking about throughout this video. They are hue, vibrancy, temperature, and value. I will provide some quick definitions of each one and what they mean for us as painters. So to start off this video, we'll talk about the hue. So a hue refers to a pure color without a shade or a tint. And it offers a guide into the color information, such as dominant color, families, and their origin. So when we're talking about the color information, it sometimes seems almost too obvious to mention that orange is a property of orange. So this can be a very useful idea when we're trying to match a neutral tone that isn't clearly one of the primary colors. And when I say primary colors, I just mean red, yellow, and blue. And if I say secondary colors, I just mean green, orange, and violet. So if we have some idea of what to start with when we're painting, it can make the job of mixing paints much easier. So then we have vibrancy, which just refers to how pure a color is. So the purer the color, the richer and more intense a color is considered. When we have neutral tones like brown and gray, they are often considered the opposite of vibrant, depending on how dull they are. So when you think of a vibrant color, try to think of a color that gives you energy, a burst of good energy. So we also have temperature, and temperature is a relative term. We can use it to compare different colors within our paintings. A color like red is a warm color, but some reds are warmer than others. Likewise, blue is considered a cool color, but some blues can vary in temperature when compared to other blues. Violet and green are both secondary colors that are made by combining a warm primary color such as red and yellow, and respectively with a cool primary such as blue. Red violet is warm when compared to blue violet, but it is cool when compared to a pure red. And the theory behind temperatures and color just comes from the average thermometer, where we see temperatures that we consider to be warmer is often symbolized by a red color, and temperatures that we consider to be cooler are often symbolized by a blue color. So the last definition that we'll talk about today is value. It has been said that color gets all the credit while value does all the work. Value is the light or dark quality of a color. So to make this easier to envision, I want you to imagine taking a black and white photograph of the color wheel. If you don't have one, that's okay because I provided one. So when you take a black and white photo of a color wheel, this is reducing the color wheel down to just value. Our eyes are very good at reading value. So black and white images are instantly recognizable to us. We don't need a hue, a value, or a temperature to know what's going on. So yellow is the pure hue with the lightest value. It would come up as white or very, very light. And violet is the darkest hue with the darkest value. So that was it. Today was a very quick video, but that was it on getting to know our colors.